Hello guys and hello Jeff. I'm just about to shoot a chicken with, it's a dead chicken, with one of the L2 slugs here, the machine steel slugs. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Please check out my channel Survival Russia if you're interested in survival theme and so on. See you guys.
First of all, I want to thank Lars for smuggling these out of Russia to us and letting us be the first people in the United States to ever shoot these slugs. So what we have here is a very interesting kind of a dumbbell shape. In fact, it's more like an elongated air rifle pellet, which we know performs very well. Now the reason it has a flat nose is because it acts like a wad cutter. These are designed to be shot through brush. A tapered nose, if you hit a branch, it would cause the projectile to deviate, where these will just punch right through the branch without any deviation. Now these use a plastic discarding sabot because these are a sub-caliber round. It also protects the barrel from metal-to-metal contact. Now when we shoot these, that sabot is going to fall away instantly, and you'll notice that it painted the back side of these things so we could maybe see what's going on in slow motion.
So we're going to be rolling here with the Leningradka-2.
I hope I've loaded them correctly this time. I got with Lars on how, he couldn't send me the live shells, so he had to send the wadding and the slug itself. And so I had to load them, and so I got back with him, and hopefully we got it right this time. Okay, hit it.
Not much recoil.
It hit it. That's a good sign. Okay, which hole?
That slug plunked right in there, and it's still in there.
Oh boy. Yeah, it really puckered up that vest though.
Do you want to show if it didn't come through back here, but maybe if I turn it.
We can just unzip this.
Yeah. I'll show you the bulge, and it's still in there.
You get this one too here.
So there's the back of the vest.
Is that it?
This is it up here.
Oh, okay.
And so it did not make it through. And we have found it.
Oh, look at that.
Right there. But it did. It planted its nose in there. It's hot.
Wonder if it's deformed. Oh,
that's perfect shape.
Look at that.
Perfect
Hopefully
shape.
we could see that paint marking on there. I can't tell if it was flying straight, but it had a lot of power though.
That thing plunged into him.
Now it certainly looked like a accurate shot. He was right on target. Damage was pretty substantial, but hey, even budget slow motion doesn't lie. The slug was flying sideways. Well, you know me, I rarely get into politics. I hate that stuff, in fact. But if you live in California, make sure you sign the petitions to repeal those recent bills that the jackass governor signed. You have to physically sign them. There's no online petition, so you go to your local gun shop, like U.S. Tactical and Sporting Arms here, and go sign it. Take your buddies this weekend. Okay, enough of that. As you can see from another angle, a little slower, that slug had a lot of energy. It really put a wallop on that vest, and you could see the Kevlar just kind of pucker up into a ball. The next target here is our lead plate.
You got the flags of Sweden there. Oh, look at that.
It's buried in there, but semi-loose. And look how the nose hit, and it looks like it swung over. It's actually, if you look at the crater, it's actually kind of a figure-8 shape.
I wonder if it was wobbling in the air or something, because I don't know. I don't know. That's.
Oh, if it hit it, maybe hit it sideways?
Yeah.
There we go. Again, you could practically reload that thing.
It is a little bent to it. And
if you can look down in here, it left a perfect negative impact. This is smooth and shiny right now. Like
this thing was at a pretty good angle because we were worried about it bouncing back at us. Look at that. You can see the bevel there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Now in this shot we saw something a little bit different. The slug was almost stabilized. It wasn't flying dead on straight or anything, but it was trying to fly straight. And it's definitely way different than the first shot. So, here we are shooting at about 20 yards. thinking, hey, these things are working pretty good. I think I got them loaded right this time. But apparently not. I think I still didn't get the loading right on these things.
When you're ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Wow. Confetti maker.
Crowd pleaser.
When you're ready.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Wow. Confetti maker. It made a perfect circle entry one.
Yeah. You're quite a bit high. You were close to missing.
I was high all right.
Yeah.
It is a weekend.
But yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's kind of fortunate.
You can even see too the spread of energy there. It enters in a perfect
Yeah, you wouldn't be
circle.
able to see that if you hit it in the middle. You know, it's on the edge. You can really see.
Yeah, we did that on purpose.
Yeah.
It enters in a perfect circle, like a cutout of a nickel there, and exits quite a bit bigger. You can see as it's spreading. And
Yeah, as it slowed down, but it
tore a bunch of crap
had no
out.
problem going through
I
that.
hope we didn't hit that one chapter that I really needed.
How to run in safe mode on Windows 95.
Yeah, how to connect it to an MS-DOS printer, a dot matrix printer.
Now, if you were just looking at the damage of the book and you saw that nice, beautiful, clean entry hole, you'd think, hey, that thing was flying straight. But nope, it was doing the tumble just like the first one. And just by sheer chance, that it just went nose first at that point where it hit the book. So this was a big surprise when I came home and reviewed the footage. It's like, oh man, come on, at least one of them better work.
Okay, anytime.
Wow.
I think it shot to the left. Okay, anytime.
Now, so far, the slugs really haven't been very stable. Even though this one missed, it wasn't a clean, dead center shot. You could see that slug zipping along nice and straight. You could see that yellow and blue marking even through that heat distortion from the shotgun blast. Now, I don't know if we can blame Gregg for this shot or my loading, but I'm not going to blame the slugs. And here's another shot. Again, we have a lot of heat distortion, yet with that yellow and blue marking on the back, we can see that the slug is flying straight, and it's actually rotating a little bit, which was a surprise, because we're not shooting it through any kind of rifling, any kind of choke, just a straight smoothbore shotgun. We have one more slug. Let's try it again.
Wow.
Now, once again, this one appeared to be flying nose forward. We could see that yellow paint on the tail of it. And he did actually hit the gummy bears. And he didn't hit my table, fortunately. And I'm almost 100% sure that the problem we had with these was just the way I loaded them. Remember, these were sent to me without any shells or powder. And I had to kind of like translate Russian to American loading to try to make these work. And this appears that these are a trickier slug to load and get it right, but still we had a lot of fun doing it, and at least a couple of them flew straight. And don't forget to check out Survival Russia if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys watch him. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.